Hey, what's going on everyone, Sly, and in today's video we are going to be talking about the Mastery Camos for Modern Warfare 3, which have just now, as of recently, as of today, as a matter of fact, been revealed in a blog post. We're also going to be covering other things pertaining to the MW2 camos on MW3 guns. But before we do get into the video, I just wanted to let you guys know that I am trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, so if you think we could do that, then drop a subscribe, drop a like, comment, turn on post notifications, never miss the best class setups, tips and tricks, settings, and the newest news about MW3. We're going to have a very busy few weeks coming up here with the launch in 3 days. Anyway, hopping right into this blog post that they did end up posting, Sledgehammer Games that is, of course, that ended up posting this. We're just going to hop right into this. So the first thing pertaining to camos is we are going to have a season type of weekly challenge type thing like we had in MW 2019, and this is something I talked about in MW 2019 if you remember those videos on my other channel, giving us camos for completing those instead of giving us an emblem or a calling card or something like that, which they are now doing. Sledgehammer Games, not Infinity Ward. Sledgehammer Games is now doing over here in MW3. The first one we can go and get in the Season 0 in the pre-season of MW3 right at launch looks to be the Golden River camo. We have no pictures of that in-game, but it looks like it might be pretty cool. It looks like a pretty cool camo. I'll have it on screen right now for you guys. Next, as with Modern Warfare 2, you can change your gun's cosmetic appearance by adding a camo, a gun screen, a charm, and a decal, or a decal, and up to 3 stickers to your weapon. The rest of this article focuses on the hundreds of camos available to unlock at launch in MW3. So all of your MW2 camos, you remember how we were saying MW2 camos will transfer, but stuff like the ghoulie camo will only be usable on the MW2 weapons? No, not anymore. Now stuff like that will be usable on the MW3 weapons on launch day 1. Very happy that they listened to us and all the videos where they were like, well, sadly you can only use MW2 camos on MW2 guns. In MW3, I'm really glad that Sledgehammer Games listened to us and said, hey, no, you can use all of the MW2 camos on the MW3 weapons. I'm really happy they did that because that is something that I was hoping to see, and I'm sure a lot of you were hoping to see as well. The only exceptions of MW2 camos you won't be able to use on MW3 guns are going to be stuff like gold from MW2, platinum, polyatomic, and Orion, so I won't be able to throw the Orion camo on MW3 weapons, but that's fine because the next part is getting into the MP, the multiplayer, and the Modern Warfare Zombies, DM Zombies camos. So we're going to go right into this, starting off with the MW2 ones that will carry forward to MW3. This is going to be gold, platinum, polyatomic, and Orion, as I'm sure a lot of you already did know. For the new ones that are going to be coming into MW3's weapons for the Mastery Camo, these look better than MW2's in my opinion. And these are going to be the Gilded, Forged, Priceless, and Interstellar camos. The Gilded will be the one that you can just go unlock like gold after you've done the 4 weapon camos for that gun. And then Forged will be after a whole weapon category is done. Priceless will be after you have every weapon category gun done, and then Interstellar will be once you have Priceless on every weapon inside of the game. Next, for the zombies for the Modern Warfare 2 weapons, we're going to have separate Modern Warfare 2 zombies camos and Modern Warfare 3 zombies camos. For the MW2 zombies camos, we are going to have Golden Ivory, Spinal Husk, Arachnida, and Bioluminescent. And then for the MW3 weapons, we're going to have Golden Enigma, Zircon Scale, Serpentine, Borealis. So the Borealis camo is going to be animated, same thing with the, Bioluminescent will be animated, Forged, the Priceless and Interstellar will be animated just like Polyatomic and Orion. As for your MW2 completionist camos, if you do want to get those done on your multiplayer weapons inside of MW3, you can go ahead and the camo challenges will all carry over right into MW3. And then this screenshot here shows that the ghoulie camo will be usable on MW3 weapons and stuff like that, even though it is just a stock. We will also have weapon mastery for everything, sort of like, if you get 100 kills with gold, and then 200 with platinum, 300 with polyatomic, and 400 with Orion, then you get the emblem and calling cards for each, and the completionist charm once you have everything done. That will be returning inside of this game as well. All MW2 multiplayer weapon camos that are just the base normal camos will be usable on MW3 weapons, so that is very good. I'm very happy about that. As for the camo challenge variant, for Oh, this is actually very interesting here. Specific weapon example. Okay, let's explore this by leveling up the MCW, one of the new MW3 assault rifles as shown above. There's the screenshot with the interstellar camo. Very good looking camo in my opinion. And then it says MCW Mastery Camos. As well as 4 specific zombie camos detailed below, there are 4 MCW MP related base camo challenges, which are going to be Razor Feather, Skull Flagrantation, Abyssal Fox, and Manalius Blue. For the camo unlock criteria, each of the 4 MCW Mastery Camos requires you to complete a level challenge, obviously just like MW3, and then a specific challenge like get 50 kills while ADS with the MCW. Going into the camos, to get the completionist camos, the unlock criteria will be this. Oh, okay, here we go. There will be over 140 new base camos, examples above. Those are all very good looking normal base camos. 4 new mastery completionist camos, over 140 new mastery calling cards and emblems, and 37 new mystery charms, or mastery charms. So there will be Modern Warfare 2 camo challenges going over here into MW3. Some of these challenges will be for zombies, and some of them will be like get 5 mimic kills with the M4. That's just an example they are giving. And there will be charms for the mastery of zombie camos as well in this. So again, it'll probably be like get 100 zombie kills, 200 zombie kills, 300 zombie kills, and then 400 zombie camos kills using the respective camo. These are going to be the completionist camo challenges for MW3's camos, and you want to pay attention here because these are going to be changing around and sort of be different as opposed to what we are used to seeing over here in MW2. So to get the gilded camo, this is a specific example for the MCW's gilded camo. It's get 3 operator kills with 1 magazine 10 times. Not something very hard at all. Just throw on a big magazine, go into hardcore. You can get that done very easily. Even in core, you can get that done easily. And then for the forged camo, it's going to be the specific example for the MCW AR, and I'm sure a lot of the other ARs, is get 3 kills without dying 10 times, which is the gold camo over here. So that's replacing long shots, so we might not have to get long shots, thank God. And then for the priceless camo, which is our headshot camo or polyatomic camo over here inside of MW2, we are going to only need to get all of the forged camos and then get 5 kills without dying 10 times. Again, not something that's very hard. Go into hardcore, you can do that very easily. Go into core, and you can also do that pretty easily there as well. And then next, for our interstellar camo, it's just complete a total of 37 priceless camo challenges for MW3 weapons. So once again, just like MW2 over here with Orion, which I'll put some gameplay up on the screen right now. Over with Orion, you could technically, after all of the DLC weapons were added in, you didn't have to do any of the launchers if you didn't want to. However, I did end up doing that, and that's not going to be an issue for MW3 because we only have a grenade launcher, which will be very easy to level up, and I'm sure very easy to do the camo challenges for as well, because it's a grenade launcher. How hard can a grenade launcher really be? So for the amount of completionist camo unlocks you will need for MW3 across zombies, multiplayer, or I should say DM zombies and multiplayer, we are going to have a total 912 estimated and subject to change, they say. MW2 MP weapons will be 77 times 4, so 308. MW3 MP weapons 37 times 4, so 148. MW2 Modern Warfare zombie weapons 77 times 4, which is 308. MW3 MW zombies weapons will be 37 times 4, equaling 148. And it also states here that for the zombie mastery camo, for the Borealis or the iridescent, I forget what it was called, type camo for MW2 weapons and zombies, we will only need to complete a total of 31 MW2 weapons. So not even the base 51 that were inside of MW2 on launch will be needed for this camo, just 31. So either that means that this zombies is going to be absolutely terrible and the grind's going to be very annoying or very long in the least, I don't know, but if you guys do want to know, make sure to subscribe to the channel, follow me on my social medias, all of that stuff, because I will be, of course, going for the Mastery Camos on everything, as I usually do, as I am a completionist, and that's just what I do with COD. So to stay up to date with all of the news and all of that stuff, make sure you do subscribe and turn on post notifications. Stay up to date with all of the best class setups, best settings, best tips and tricks, and newest news coming up in the next few weeks with the launch of Modern Warfare 3. Anyways, leave down in the comments below what your favorite Mastery Camo is. I'll have them all on screen right now, just like they did in a little collection. Tell me what your favorite Mastery Camo is in this screenshot down in the comments below. Personally, my two favorites, looking back at this, I'm saying it's probably going to have to be... Looking back at these camos, my favorites are probably going to have to be MW3's MP weapon camos. So, Interstellar. Priceless is very cool, and it reminds me of a sort of weapon camo you could get inside of Rainbow Six Siege. If you guys have played that game, you'll know which one I'm talking about. The candy type one. I think it's an attachment skin, actually. Reminds me of that, but like a better version, as it covers the whole gun, and obviously this is free. You didn't have to buy it or grind for it. And other than that, probably the Bioluminescent and the Borealis for the MW3 and MW2 Zombies camos. Honestly, I really think that all of the camos that we are getting with this game are so much better than the camos we had this year. Orion, even after the updates, is still lackluster in my opinion. And honestly, Polyatomic is better than Orion. Anyway, make sure you guys subscribe, turn on post notifications, like, comment, all of that stuff, so that way you can stay up to date with all of the latest Call of Duty news, best class setups, best tips and tricks, and best settings coming here inside of Modern Warfare 3. We're going to have a very busy few weeks and months with the launch of MW3. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. It's been Sly, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Ryan Little.